What is going on? Been a little minute, ladies and gentlemen. Just living life, you know how I go. Enjoying life, thinking outside the box, gathering ideas, thoughts, just growing as a person. Thinking to what you have seen since a child to adulthood and unplugging and applying new things. You know, getting to the work, for instance. When work get a little crazy, you just be out here really, you know what I'm saying, really growing. Really be thinking like, damn. We came a long way. We still got to keep that youth though, nonetheless. But we're going to get into this video like I always say. We don't even want to waste no time. Let's get straight into this. So on the screen is what you're seeing. It's immature back in the day with Marcus Houston and the squad that he was with. I don't know these guys' names, the other guys, because I ain't gonna lie. I heard a couple songs back in the day. You know, I'm a 90s baby, so all that good stuff like that. And of course, they had some records as well. But we're gonna make a correlate to what you see now. Like, you see, like, it's kind of like the effect of the television, live vision, better yet. So we're gonna break it down. As you see right now, your man right here got the one-eye symbolism patch, the Fetty Wap, aka, you feel me? And homie in the back looking like Usher Raymond or Usher Gaben. Like, what is he on? This nigga right here guarding this pelvic area on some like welcoming to the handlers energy. And Marcus Houston right here. Go home, Roger. This is young Roger when he was in the come up, you know what I'm saying, before the sister, or, you know, he was on sister at this time when he was relatively young till when he got older. And that's what it was like, go home, Roger. You know what I'm saying? That type of effect. So it's kind of like these kids can grow up into this, and it's so adorable, so-called, right? That's the word they like to use. Hollywood like to use that word. Oh, it's so adorable. All that dumb shit. When this shit is really sick, because people gobble this shit up like bad food and then they feed it and we process it. So this is why we be brainwashed and bamboozled. But as we can see, we see the symbolism and the kind of the suspect energy in this picture right here, right? But guess who was behind this? Chris Stokes. Now we already know with Chris Stokes, he had other groups. You had them, B2K, all that. So look at your man right here though. See, he was just on some extra back in the day. My man got the perm right here, looking like he wanna be somebody girl or some shit. You feel me? And then right here, he on some, oh yeah, I'm about to bring the sexy out, you know what I'm saying? Now this is back in the day as well, you know what I'm saying? So the 90s had some crazy styles, the 80s as well. Even to this right here. Now this is a man right here with the eye patch again. And then Marcus Houston, you know what I'm saying? Looking flamboyant, and he on the brick wall and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? So they had a lot of suspect behavior. You know what I'm saying? Even to the covers and all that. Now let's get to this one as well. Chris Stokes in the background. That guy right there, next to Omarion. That propelled a lot of these guys' careers. So even Omarion, when he was in B2K, even to him, because I believe they homies are like relatives or something like that. It's a connection to that level. They've been homies for years. You know, like even to like you guys served and shit like that. We can get us some more pictures and stuff. So look at this, bro. Look at your boy. Like, this is suspect. And pause for all my fellas up in here. You know what I'm saying? I know. Suspect. But this is what they was pushing, bro. The agendas. Y'all remember them magazines back in the day? Well, like, the girls used to have, like, little posters they put on their wall. And for fellas, we would grab, like, you know, the Leah pictures, shit like that. I forgot the name of those magazines. But we used to take the little junk, the cover art, right? Because they had, like, different exclusive covers and shit. And we'll throw it on the wall. What the fuck was this nigga doing right here? Like a gay NBA player, nigga. What the hell are you doing? You free balling, you wilding. Get that shit off the screen. So you know what I'm saying? This nigga just suspect, bro. Look at even Omarion. Like, these niggas on some wanna be wrestlers and shit. Like, what you think of you, Bobby Lashley or something? Who are you supposed to be? You feel me? And even for this nigga right here, I be looking at him and his cadences a lot. I be thinking, like, what if this is like Lil Uzi? Now I know that might be a little outlandish, right? But think about it. Both of them niggas is short. Did demonic shit. It's probably a stretch, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking, like, they got like similar styles a little bit. Like Uzi, he was on some dances. You know, you feel it. So you know Uzi be on some dance shit. When he was more turned up, now he on some drug demonic shit. So he just trying to capture souls. And even like I was looking at the video earlier of that nigga, he was talking about y'all coming along right with me and shit like that. So he's open about what he's on. And even Omarion, like, let's get into some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's bring it back right here. Like, this is suspect. Look at this. Why are these niggas with their toes out laying on each other? They not even brothers and shit. But even beyond that, nigga, brothers don't even take no goddamn portraits like that. Like, yeah, hey, Billy, go lay next to your brother and I'm gonna take this picture. Like, who? Come on, bro. Like, you know there's a gay nigga promoting this shit. So Chris Stokes, you know what you was promoting, bro. You was promoting that Hollywood shit. Nigga got the one-eye symbolism in the back. This nigga, who is this nigga right here? Who is this nigga, bro? This nigga got the hoop earrings and shit. And your man right here got the hoops too. Oh, they got the hoops? Come on, bro. Get the fuck out the hips. The hoop earrings with the lip gloss. With the thumb rings and shit. Like, come on. These niggas is extra. So they was young with the gay boy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's called like it is. Now let's get to this. B2K. Now you see over here, they both got the one-eye symbolism. Hand on the shoulders and shit like that. Now this is the nigga so-called Raz B. Like, fuck the group up, right? Man, all these niggas was on some fruit shit, man. It's just like this nigga was just like the fall guy for the shit so-called. He just took the bash. While this guy over here, the main guy, like Destiny's Child, like how, what's her name? Beyonce can step away from the group, but in the group, it's named Destiny's Child because there's only one person destined to be in the spotlight. Meanwhile, everybody else get their own solo careers and they don't really get to shine like that. So all of these people are like basically like fucking fillers for this one dude right here to get his shine on. You know what I'm saying? His growing stage is basically like Michael Jackson, like the Jacksons. They, you know what I'm saying? They're the Jacksons. They Tito and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They even did this. Look at this shit right here, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, these niggas was on some sus shit, though. This ain't no You Got Served scene. Nigga holding hands and shit. About to fall and shit. Niggas is like, yeah, yo. Take this picture right here. This shit about to be dope. This shit about to be fire. They ain't got it. They ain't doing it like us. We on the top of the game. And at this time, they was at the top of the game. When was this? Like 02. This is like 02, bro. Remember when the B2K joint? That's when the niggas was in the skating rings, like on some goddamn, man, life was so beautiful back in the day. Like, it is now too. But y'all know what I mean, the nostalgia of all this stuff. So looking back at it, I'm gonna get more in depth too, because, you know, 90s babies, 80s babies. Shout out to everybody on the channel, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? If you like the content. And make sure you comment as well. I appreciate the comments and all that stuff, engaging with y'all. That's what we're here for. But to keep it on the subject, you know what I'm saying? We look back on the nostalgia of the music back in the day to now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff, it got more demonic down the line, but it had it hidden in there, hidden in codes. But now we can see it even with the orange jail colors, the jail jumper type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They representing the gay niggas. They holding hands and shit like you on lock. We got it on lock. Promoting that bullshit. Leaving this right here like suicidal gay shit. Like these niggas is at the motherfucking train track. All these niggas showing skin. Look at Lord Fierce. What the hell are you doing, bro? Like, yeah, let me show my chest, show my side and shit. Omarion, you know what I'm saying? He doing the handler hand pose type shit. And man, down here, he just, I don't know what the hell. This like, that's little, what's the little nigga that died in You Got Served, the nigga Lil Tay or some shit like that. Lil Shane or some shit like that. We doing this for Lil something. I forgot that nigga name. That movie was like 02 or some shit, bro. Like 02, 03. That was a minute ago. Good movie, but these guys right here were just playing their roles. Even this right here. This nigga look like Darnell Jones right here. Ain't that Raz B? That's Raz B. This nigga look like Darnell Jones. Tell me it don't look like Darnell Jones right there. I remember he had the fucking hat pulled down right there like that. Nigga hide his eyes. That's Darnell. That's his look. Nigga had every album cover like this. His fucking eyes hidden and shit. Like a villain in the fucking game or shit. Like a nigga about to have the shotty. Or the fucking Dillinger come out the corner. But let's keep it going though, guys. Look at this. Come on. What the fuck was this, bro? Niggas trying to make a tree. He all on each other back. This is the sus boy shit as well. Cause at this time they young teenagers, but these niggas is like 16 doing this shit right here. Like, what the fuck is this? Look at Omarion. Look at Omarion. Like, he loving that shit. This nigga looks sus. Remember he had the piercings up there? See, ain't nothing wrong with like certain shit, but y'all know, like, when you got your shirt off and the fucking all up ass chest, nigga, you're promoting sus behavior, bro. And I know it's LGBT, like, you know what I'm saying? I love all the people. Love who you love, and it's love to the people. But you see they was promoting this shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you promoting this shit and you niggas want to get a bad bitch. It's like, nigga, you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be a chameleon. You trying to do this bullshit for the agendas. We know what it is. And then you get a badge on. That's like P. Diddy. I'll do all that such shit, right? And they get Cassie. So niggas ain't gonna, like, suspect that. But Cassidy got the duality for the femininity. AKA, that's what niggas is picking up the feminine energy to be gay, right? But it's women. That's a womanly trait. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it, but it's a womanly trait. So you get a womanly woman that will have that representation, to have that duality, and to be a handler, so-called, as well. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it back, though. But Red Room shit with Janae Aiko back in the day, before people knew about it, when she was braiding Trey Songz hair and shit like that, and like O2 and shit, you know what I'm saying? So she was in the background shopping her music and stuff, trying to get a deal. But she wasn't really doing it like that. She was making little cameos, you know, like Trey Songz was doing. He doing little cameos, and then him and Drake link and shit like that. So it's like connections. These niggas that be acting and we don't know about them. But meanwhile, they been doing this shit. They just trying to, you know, do little multiple roles so they get in the game. Now look at your boy, P. Diddy. P. Diddy always around there. You know what I'm saying? With Omarion, that's the jump for the little bump, bump, bump jump. Y'all remember that jump? See, a lot of these songs was popping back when I used to go to the roller skating rink back when I was younger. I don't know, that was a lit spot back in the day. Even for my people that wasn't roller skating like me, I wasn't even roller skating like that. But you used to holler at the shorties up in there. So like, that's why I like ATLs, how I move it. Because niggas was definitely going in the skating ring hollering at the Jones back in the day. We used to go to the skating ring, the icing ring, all that shit, holler at the Jones. And they be playing like B2K and shit. It's like, baby, man, let me see you go bump, bump, all that shit like that. You feel me? So that was shit lit back in the day. But you know, looking at this shit now, it's like, bro, what the fuck was these niggas on? Handler behavior. To the skies, you already know. And what was B2K standing for? Boys to kids. Boys to kids. What is that about even? Boys to kids. So they're trying to appeal to that mass audience, because it's like Michael Jackson, like you can see him grow up. This is why like some people have the star value. You know what I'm saying? You see him, you idolize him. It's kind of like the little Shirley girl. What's the little girl? Like the girl that used to have the commercials and she's singing every damn song and shit. Like, oh, she's so adorable. She's so beautiful. Like niggas buy the box sets. You know what I'm saying? So this is the CD days and all that. You know, you look. Hand symbolism on the couch right there. You already know he always been putting the hand symbolism. A lot of them do. Omarion as well. One eye symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Lil Fizz looked like one of the niggas off of the goddamn what's that one jump? B5. He looked like one of them niggas. One of them niggas brothers or some shit like that. Now even for this, never lie. You already know this is the oath type shit, bro. They got the rose in his hand. He got the one eye symbolism. Marcus Houston's in the back again, looking. This is in his little Roger stage. You know what I'm saying? So you know he you know what I'm saying? He was on the scene early, bro. So a lot of these people, even now, they trying to get back on the scene. And look at your boy. They switch roles with the shit. He got the handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? They doing all type of colors. Now he got the one eye symbolism on with the gun symbolism. And that's just like them. You know what I'm saying? That's just like motherfucking them. They was doing the motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? TLC was doing that shit. Version with the eye patch, the condoms. So they're promoting the safe sex and all shit like that. But meanwhile, you're doing the outlandish different style. One eye symbolism. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit fly over your head. But like, come on, why you think she put the shit on the eye? You know what I'm saying? Even that, like, look at this. Niggas tried to come back later down the line. Like, bro, who the fuck is listening to goddamn Immature? And they still named Immature? Y'all niggas are still immature? Ain't y'all niggas like 40? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, get this goofy shit out of here. Even beyond that, this nigga, Marcus Houston, got married recently, right? Why is it all in the news? All because he married a woman that's like 19 years younger than him type shit. So you know he going for the young, because he, you know what I'm saying, they was going for him when he was young in the game. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. It's the programming. Brick wall shit. One eye symbolism. Ain't nobody listening to no damn Immature, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. To even this right here, you already know. Recently, they had the little verses. To when Omarion lost, they was like, oh yeah, this is the only person that got Omarion flustered to that level. We never seen him really mad like that. He was always poised, so-called, right? What they're saying, or what I've heard. Then they were saying like, Mario got him, kind of got him ruffle his feathers a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because Mario had a catalog as well. They had the little braid my hair jump back in the day. He came back with the Let Me Love You jump. He had a couple jumps on the album. He had a couple different songs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, they was in the game. DMV area with Virginia for what's the name? Mario. And I don't know where the fuck Mario is from, but you know, connection in the game. Symbolism is where you are right now. But even for this, yeah. For the cover art, the back cover art. Or the album where he had like Touch and all this, like his one of his popular albums back in the day, solo album. And this is when we was buying CDs and shit like that. You already know the nigga had the rock sideburns and shit. Remember Mario had the sideburns and shit? So like a lot of niggas wanted the style. Like, oh, let me grow my sideburns out like that. Let me oil my chest up like that and shit. Let me get the fucking straight backs. Let me get the straight backs. I'm trying to look like AI. I'm trying to look like Carmelo. I'm trying to look like Omarion and shit. Like, you know what it was back in 05. These was the top niggas with the goddamn cornrows. You know what I'm saying? So niggas wanted the styles just like them. Let me get the exhibits. The pimp my rides. You know what I'm saying? The duality. Face Off. Now this album right here, this is like around the Christmas time when niggas would celebrate Christmas. I had this on the Christmas tree. I was bumping the whole jump. Now a lot of times, bro, I was a Bow Wow fan back in the day, but Bow Wow wasn't writing his goddamn raps. Now we're gonna bring that shit in there too. Cause Bow Wow was not writing his raps, as y'all know. JD was writing them joints. But this nigga was just in the game because he was a young cat in the game. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he started writing his lyrics later when he got exposed for the shit. But like niggas was like, yeah, you ain't writing your raps and shit. Cause this one was dissing like your boy Romeo. You see what I'm saying? They had the fake ass beef back in the day. No Limit. And then like what was he affiliated with? Like Death Row, as he like to say. He was like, oh, I was with Death Row. You know, I was with Death Row. That's they had that Photoshop picture of him and Death Row and they got roasted. Bow Wow did a lot of corny shit where he got roasted. Now Bow Wow has star, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a legend in the game. You know, like Mike, all that. We can give him his credit. But he did a lot of corny shit after time. You know what I'm saying? Now, his name was smart. Romeo. He had the Romeo show. He had other shit. You know what I'm saying? He was just coming up. A lot of these niggas was mad because they was messing with the same shorties and shit like that. So that's the behind the scenes shit. Even on the court, you already know who gonna win this shit. Motherfucking little Romeo had a scholarship for college. He was in college balling for a minute. Just like his dad balling. Now, what's the name? Like Mike. Yeah, it was like Mike on the motherfucking movies, but nigga ain't no like Mike in real life because Bow Wow is trash. That nigga short as shit. He like 5'6". Trying to ball, you know what I'm saying? And there's some short niggas that can ball, but this nigga will get his ass cooked. Get the fuck out of there. So they cool, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Angela right there. And what's the nigga name? The other Simmons brother. I was about to say Diggy. They ain't Diggy. I forgot that nigga name. But you know, connection for the shorty right there. Handler. You know the colors. It's like right here. There's the handler. And this nigga right here got the fucking fake ass hair. So this is shit that be blowing me. This nigga know damn well. See, if he had the face, he got the face like a 40-year-old nigga, right? So it would give it away if he just get the fucking regular haircut. This nigga put on some little makeup and shit and try to come out here and revamp his shit. Let's put the picture where they roasted that nigga. What that shit at? Oh, let's put this in there. Because you already know he just did anything for the fucking fame. You see the damn hand pose. Nigga, the hidden hand. You know what I'm saying? The duality for the split face. Now, even recently, this nigga got baptized. After all this shit in the game, nigga won't get baptized. I'm out clowning baptism as well, because, you know, it's clean when you get yourself to that level. But we already know the dipping, all the stuff that he did in the game, bro, this is mockery to his finest. You see what I'm saying? The lengths that these people go. They be in the game for so long, then they just got to get in the news. They got to get any type of news, because good news, bad news, whatever. Any news for them is good news to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's being promoted. Look at this. There's him and his wife. There's other pictures of her. She got all the makeup on, but I'm just like, is that a goddamn nigga? Because she got a big ass head too. You know how they like to do it. Niggas be weirdos. You know what I'm saying? What other stuff can I put in there before I get up out of there? Omarion, you know what I'm saying? That over time, he just be doing extra stuff. You already know how he do it. Let's put them in there. Brick wall. See, like even them. Well, let's bring it back to the other picture. The first one. They got the first one? I don't think that picture saved. But even like the lowest brother, the youngest one, he was like a filler in the group. Now he the tallest one, he right there. He was like a damn filler in the group at first, because it could have been just 4 of them, just like B2K. But it would be like, oh yeah, you copying. So they got switched it up a little bit. B5, they add one more goddamn person in it. Oh yeah, they brothers. Look at this motherfucker right here. Is this a brother? He don't even look like them. He look like a random motherfucker that just threw in the shit. Now he look like, all right, okay. Even him, he look a little different, but this nigga look way different. Get the fuck out of there. Come on, man. Bullshit that they sell it to the finest. Let's get back to this real quick. Omarion, you was loving it, bro. You was loving it. Look at this nigga. Like a creep. And these niggas was smashing the same shorty. Remember they was on like Love and Hip Hop, they was mad because they was messing with one of the same shorties and shit. He's like, man, you my brother. That's what Lil Fizz saying. You my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd smash the shorty, but it's all good. But y'all niggas already knew y'all was passing up Jones back in the day, bro. Y'all niggas was passing each other. Get the fuck out of here, these clown ass niggas. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these goofball ass niggas. Yeah. Hit the comments. Hit the like. Y'all already know, man. You know how we do it. We had to come back with something. But the old school stuff, how we like to see it back in the day. Look how he was a little kid. He was the little youngest brother. Till this nigga grew up to be taller than all of them. And fellas, even this nigga, he looked way different, don't he? Like he got a different brother or some shit. A different mom or something. Hey, y'all let me know what it is, man. I'm gonna come back at y'all though. Holla.